lie down. So you can join the sole of the feet together. Come into a lying butterfly. And you're going to place your hands on your belly. So take your time here. Draw the attention inwards. Take your time to settle into your body, into your breath. Feel your body very supported by the earth. Feel your shoulders dropping down towards the floor. And relax all your face muscles. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. And start to become aware of your breath. So use your hands to feel your breath, sensing your belly moving against your hands. As you breathe in, feel the belly is pushing against your hands. As you breathe out, feel the belly going away from the hands. In a very passive way. There's nothing to try to force, to do. Simply let the movements happen. And you can also take this time now to maybe set an intention for your practice. If you want to go deeper within, think about something, an intention that would serve you today. Not only in your practice, but for the rest of your day. Something that you'd like maybe to cultivate more into your life. A quality, a goal, anything that comes to your mind that is relevant for you now. Take a few more deep breaths. Good, and then you can release your hands, bring them underneath your thighs, and bring the knees back together. And you're going to simply hug the right knee towards your chest. So release the left leg, hug the right knee, interlacing the fingers on top of the knee. Take a couple of breaths here. Shoulders relax. Then you're going to release the left hand and open the knee to the right side. So keep pulling the knee up towards the shoulder. So you don't have to go all the way down. Simply slightly open the knee to the right. Make sure you're not tensing the neck or the shoulders. And then come back to the center. Release the right hand and place the left hand on top of the knee. On the exhale, you're going to drop the knee to the left side. And you can turn your head to the right. And you don't have to go all the way down. Just go in a place where it feels nice. Slowly open your body. Take 2 breaths. Good, and then slowly inhale, come back. Stretch the legs, the right leg, place the hands, interlace them behind your thigh, and start to flex and point your foot. Slowly awakening the joint, the ankle, the leg muscles. Now circle the ankle in one direction. And change direction. And slowly release the leg, exhale. Change now. Bring the knee, inhale the left knee towards your chest. Hugging the knee in. Let your shoulder blades go down. The back of your neck is long. Take a few deep breaths. Stay focused on your breath as if you are doing a meditation. You can choose to close your eyes. Now release your right hand and draw the knee towards your left shoulder. So pull the knee up slightly to the left. And again, don't look for the deepest stretch ever. Simply go to a place that is allowing your body to open gently. Take one more breath. Slowly come back to the center. Now release the left hand, place the right hand on top of the knee. And on the exhale, you're going to draw the right knee towards the left. Then you can turn your torso to the left, gaze to the left. Gentle twist here for your spine. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more. Good, and then slowly inhale, come back. Exhale, stretch the left leg. Interlace the fingers behind the thigh. And start to point and flex your left foot. Notice the sensations on the back of the legs, around the knee, the ankle, as you are flexing and pointing your foot. Okay. Now circle the ankle in one direction. And change direction. Great. And then you're going to slowly bring both knees up. Open your arms to the side. Press the palms down. And now feel the connection of your back with the floor. So feel the muscles around your navel slightly contracted. The shoulders are relaxed. Take 2 deep breaths here. Your feet at the level of your knee. Great. Inhale, you're going to stretch your legs up. And exhale, bend the knees again, 90 degrees. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, stretch your legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Last one, inhale. And exhale, bend the knees. And then slowly release the legs all the way down. Rest your knees against each other. Keep your feet as wide as the mat. And observe. Keep the attention inwards. Great. Now you're going to bring the right leg on top of the left leg. So you're crossing your leg. And you're going to bring the right arm under the left arm. We're coming into an eagle pose, but lie down. So squeeze your elbows against each other. And just stay here for a second. So you want to draw your shoulder blades away from each other. Let your body get used to that pose, to that shape. Take an inhale. On the exhale, you're going to lift your head, lift your chest towards your legs. And then you're going to lift your knees towards your elbows, touching your knee to your elbow. Inhale, release the chest and the legs down. Exhale, lift your chest, lift your elbows, and bring your knees to your elbows. Inhale, release. One more time. Exhale, lift your chest, bring your knees to your elbows. Inhale, release. And exhale, release your arms and release your legs. Great. Relax your legs forward, relax your arms. And take a moment to observe. Notice the difference between the two sides. Notice how it feels in your hips, in your shoulders. Great, we're going for the other side, so bend your knees, bring the left leg across the right leg. And you're going to bring the left arm under the right arm. The left under the right arm. And again here, let your body get used to that shape. Press your elbows against each other. But try to really release, relax the neck here. And then take an inhale. On the exhale, lift your chest, lift your head, and bring your knees touching your elbows. Inhale, release the legs down and your chest. Exhale, curl, knees to the elbows, elbows to the knee. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, release. And exhale, release your arms and release your legs. Keep your feet wide apart, your knees resting against each other. Take 2 breaths. Good. Now you're going to bring your knees towards your chest. You're going to place your hands behind your thighs. And we're going to rock on the back here 4 times. So use your core muscles to lift. And on the 4th time, you're going to come up into a boat pose. So you can hold your thighs here, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. If that's difficult, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can extend your arms forward. Keep lifting the chest. Hugging the belly in, shoulders relaxed. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good. Now you're going to release your feet down. Extend your arms forward. Use your core to inhale and come up into a standing position. Great. Come to stand here. Lengthen the whole body. Stretch your body upwards. Ground your feet. On the exhale, release your left arms to the side thigh and extend your body to the left side. Keep opening the torso towards the ceiling. Don't collapse in. Keep hugging the navel in. And feel the whole lengthening of your side body, the right side of your body. From the waist to the ribs, to the armpits, and the outside of your right arm. Inhale, come up. Use your belly muscles to lift you up. Exhale, release the right hands to the side thigh. And push your hips to the left, side bend to the right. And again here, observe the whole opening of your left side body. The tissues slowly opening, unwinding. Breathing deeply through the side body. And then slowly inhale, come back, reach your arms up high above your head. Interlace your fingers, lengthen. On the exhale, releasing the arms forward, push your arms forward. Great. Inhale, extend your arms up. Interlace the fingers. Lengthen the spine, the side body. Exhale, release your arms all the way. Keep your spine neutral and long. One more time, inhale, stretch your arms. Interlace the fingers and extend upwards. Exhale, slowly bring the arms down. Great. Now, you're going to place the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the arms to the back and lift your chest towards the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades against each other. On the exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Uttanasana. Bring the arms towards the floor. If that's available, press your palms against each other. You can bend your knees here as much as needed. Relax your neck, shaking the head yes and no. Then inhale, you're going to slowly come up. Keep your arms interlaced, come up slowly. Bring your arms, inhale up. On the exhale, you're going to release all the way down. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Here again, you can bend your knees if you need. If your hands are not reaching the floor, keep them on the shin. And take 2 deep breaths here. Shift the weight more forward to the front of your feet. Then hands on your shin. On your next inhale, arch your spine, look forward. On the exhale, release Uttanasana. On your next inhale, reach your arms up above your head, stretch up, extending upwards. On the exhale, releasing all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, release, Uttanasana. One more time, inhale, stretch your arms up, extend upwards. Bring your belly in, your front ribs in. Exhale all the way down, forward. Inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, release, Uttanasana. Take 1 deep breath here. Now plant your hands down, walk your feet back, downward facing dog, exhale. So take your time to adjust your dog. Your hands shoulder distance apart, your feet hips distance apart. Press through the base of each of your fingers. Lift your hips high towards the sky. Hug your belly in. And you can paddle your knees one by one, if that feels good to you. So stay in that mindset of curiosity with yourself, with your body. Observing the inner sensation. Observing the thoughts that may arise and that will arise during the practice. Catching yourself when the mind starts to wander. Great. Then exhale, you're going to release your knees down, come into all fours. On the inhale, arch your spine, look up the sky. On the exhale, push into the hands, lift your hips, go back to downward facing dog. And we're going to keep moving, flowing with that movement. So on the exhale, drop your knees down. Inhale, arch your spine, look up the ceiling, drop your belly down. And on the exhale, press back into downward facing dog. And again, exhale, drop your knees down. Inhale, open, drop your belly down, lift your chest. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knees. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. And exhale into downward facing dog. Good. And stay here for 3 deep breaths. Notice how it feels in your spine. So imagine the whole spine lengthening from the tailbone to the top of your head in one straight line of energy. Your shoulder blades away from each other. One more breath. Exhale, drop your knees on the floor, chest chin down into your Ashtanga Namaskar. Keep your elbows hugged in. And we're going to stay here for 2 breaths. So this is a mild back bend. And then slowly inhale, release the belly. And you're going to come up into a baby cobra. And exhale, releasing. Good. So keep your hands under your shoulders. And you're going to inhale, bring the right leg up. And lift your chest up. Gently, no need to go as high as possible. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left leg, lift your chest. Keep your elbows hugged in. Lengthen the back of your neck. Press the right foot on the floor. And exhale, release. And again, inhale, right leg up. Lift the chest. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, left leg up. Lift your chest. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, we're going into downward facing dog. On the exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So your heels can go down towards the floor. If your heels are not reaching the floor, don't worry about it. If your legs are bent, it's totally fine. Focus on the spine and the hips, lifting the hips high. Imagine you want to draw your chest closer to your thighs. On your next inhale, draw the right leg up in the air, 3-legged dog. Square your hips and your shoulders. Doesn't matter how high you go. On the exhale, release the knee forward. Release the foot between your hands, come into a low lunge here. Open your chest and look forward. Drop the hips down. 2 breaths. If your hands can't reach the floor, it's okay. You can use blocks if you have, or even books, big books. Then press into the hands, inhale. And on the exhale, draw the right legs back into your dog. Inhale, left leg up in the air, 3-legged dog. Keep pushing strongly into the hands. Exhale, knee to the forehead, 3-legged plank. Release the foot between your hands, drop the right knee, open the chest, come into your low lunge. Relax the back of your neck and your shoulders. One more breath. Press into the hands. On the exhale, draw the left legs back, down. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. And slide forwards, inhale into baby cobra. If you want, you can go for your full cobra. Shoulders away from your ears, keep your elbows inwards, and press the top of your feet. And exhale, release, tuck your toes into downward facing dog. Observe your breath. One breath. Look forward, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Arch your spine, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your arms above your head, stretch up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands, your legs go back, plank pose. Keep your shoulders above your waist, hug your belly in. Push the floor away from you with your hands. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Slide forward, inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, release the foot forwards between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, bring your arms up, stretch your arms, lengthen. On the exhale, release the right hand here. So the right hand can come on the floor. If not, keep the hands on the waist. And side bend to your right side. And again here, feel the elongation in the whole side body. Breathe deeply. Good, inhale, come back, stretch your arms, lengthen. Lift the chest. On the exhale, release the hands, right legs go back, downward facing dog. From here, you can take a vinyasa if you want. Otherwise, you can stay in your dog. So if you take a vinyasa, just do it mindfully. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale into dog. So we have a tendency sometimes when we repeat and do the same movement over time to just do it in an autopilot mode with not much awareness. So if you do your vinyasa every time, again and again, please do it mindfully, every movement. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, release the foot forward between your hands. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, bring your arms up, cushion pose. Push the back foot down. Lift the chest and lift your belly away from your left thigh. On the exhale, release your left hand here, either on the floor, either on the hips, side bend to your left. And your gaze can be up or look forward. Breathe deeply through the side body. Don't strain. If you feel the breath is strained, step back. One more. Good, inhale, come back. Reach your arms up high above your head, lift your chest. And exhale, release the hands, release the left leg back into dog. Take a vinyasa here if you want. Otherwise, just stay in downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly release the foot forward. Inhale, open the right arms and twist your lunge. Revolved, twist. Revolved lunge. Take a breath. And exhale, release here. Inhale, open into a high lunge. Lift the chest, belly away from the thigh. Exhale, open into warrior two. Look to the right middle finger. Press the outer edge of your back foot. So notice that your front knee is stacked above your ankle. Sense of relaxation in the shoulders. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arms above your head. Exhale, release the arms on the forearms, left arms above your head, stretch. And notice the whole body is in the whole left side of the body in one straight line. Lightness in your right forearm. Keep opening the torso towards the sky. Good, release the hands here on your back. The right hand is on your back here. And keep opening the torso and pushing the elbows to the back. One more breath. Good. Look down, release your hands on the floor and bring the right legs back. So you're gonna turn your feet to the right and bring your right arms up into your Vashisthasana. If you're losing your balance, keep the top foot in front of you. Notice that your left hand is under your left shoulder. Take a breath, hug your belly in, draw your shoulder blades down towards your spine. Extend the right arms above your head. And exhale, release the right hand down, come into plank. Take a vinyasa here or go for dog. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slow down here. Go into child pose if you need. Good, let's go for side two. Inhale, bring your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead, release the foot between your hands. Inhale, open the left arms, revolved lunge. Lightness in your right hand, shoulders relaxed. Keep drawing your left hips back to have it square. And you can look up or you can look forward if that's not comfortable for the neck. One breath. Great. Exhale, release here. Inhale with control, open your arms up. Come into a high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Send energy to your back leg. So your back heel is above your toes. Your front knee is bent 90 degrees, shoulder blades down to the spine. Belly in. Exhale, you're gonna open into warrior two. Look to the left middle fingers. Keep your front knee bent. Notice that the knee is stacked above the ankle. Push into the outer edge of your right foot. Let's reverse the warrior. Inhale, left arms above your head, right hand. No weight on your right hand. One deep breath. Exhale, release the left forearms on the thigh. Sweep the right arms above your head, inhale. Stretch the arms to the front of the room. No weight on your left forearm. Take a breath. Good. Now release your right hand, bend the right elbow, place the right hand on your lower back here, and keep opening the elbow, the shoulder, the right shoulder. Push the hands against the back. Take a last breath. Good. Exhale, release. Look down. Bring the right hands down. And then bring the left legs back. Stack above the right foot. Your Vashisthasana. If that's too challenging for you, the front leg comes in front of you for a better support with the foot turned out. And if it's available, the foot on top of each other. Keep lifting the hips away from the floor. Push into the right hand. Notice my right hand is under my right shoulder. Exhale, extend the arms forward, the left arms above your head. Take a breath. Good. Exhale, release. Come into dog or take a vinyasa here. If you go for your vinyasa, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take your time here. Observe the breath. Make any subtle adjustment in your dog. The fingers, maybe in the toes, maybe in the neck. And then slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, open your arms above your head, stretching up. And exhale, release Samasthiti. Pause here. Rebreath. Feel your feet grounded. Good. Now release your hands. We're going into chair pose. So bend your knees. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Chair pose. Lengthen the tailbone down, so don't overarch. Hug your belly in. We're going to twist. So on the exhale, release the hands into a Namaste position. Bring your elbows behind your right knee. Twist to the right. Push into the hands. Make sure that, check that the left knee is not going beyond your right knee. Breathe. Great. And then from here, slowly, you're going to bring the left legs to the back. And find your balance. Keep twisting here, pushing into the hands. Straighten the back leg. Good. One more. From here, you can open the arms like your wings if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, stay with the hands in a prayer position. That's good. Slowly come back here. Look down. Bring the left hand in front of your left foot. You're going to shift the weight forward and bring the back leg up. We're going to revolve the Ardha Chandrasana. So your right hand come on your right hips. Open your torso to the right. And if you can, open the right arms to the sky. Focus on your right leg. Doesn't matter the back leg. Last breath. Exhale, release the leg down, release your hands. Right legs go back. Take a vinyasa here if you want. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale into downward facing dog. Slow down. Notice how it feels around your hips, your torso. We're going for side two. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Oh, sorry. We're going to go back to the top of your mat. So look forward, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, arch your spine. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your arms up above your head. Lengthen, stretch up. And exhale, release Samasthiti. Great, we're gonna do everything the same sequence on the left side. So bend your knees, exhale. Inhale, come into your chair pose. Shoulders are relaxed. Notice that your knees are not going beyond your toes. Good, exhale, release the hand. You're gonna twist to the left. So hook your right elbow behind the left knee. Push the hands against each other. Breathe deeply. And then slowly, with control, release the right legs to the back. Come into your revolved lunge. Again, send energy to your back leg. Bring the heel above the toes. Breathe. From here, you can stay or you can open your wings. Opening the arms. Last breath. Exhale, release the left hand on the hips. Look down. Bring the right hand in front of you. And you're going to shift the weight. Bring the right legs up. From here, you're going to twist your torso to the left. Open the torso to the left. And if it's available to you, open the left arms to the sky. Revolved Triangle. Breathe. Focus on your left leg. Last breath. Exhale, release the hand. Left leg back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. If you need child pose, go ahead. Good, look forward, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Arch your spine, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, fall forward. Inhale, open your arms. Stretch your whole body up. And exhale, Samasthiti, hands in prayer position. Release your hands, we're going into Tadasana, mountain pose. So keep your feet hips distance apart. Relax your arms on the side. Lengthen your whole spine. Observing how you're standing on your feet. How you're putting the weight of your body on the surface of your feet. Observe how your legs are holding you, supporting you. Slightly engage the belly muscles here to support your back, finding a sense of integrity in your center. Good. Inhale, open your eyes. Right, we're gonna walk again on the balancing of the legs with eagle. So it's exactly the pose that we did at the beginning when we were lie down. This time we're gonna stand, bend your knees and bring the right leg on top of your left. And if it's available to you, you can hook the foot behind. If not, you can also keep the foot on the floor. Open your arms, inhale. Exhale, bring the right arms under the left arms, eagle pose. Squeeze your elbows against each other. Good. And here you can choose to go lower if you can. Imagine you're just sitting on a chair. Lift the elbows towards the skies and away from the face. Neck is relaxed. Take 2 deep breaths. Hug your belly in. 1 more. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, release your arms and your legs. Check your legs. All right, we're going for the other side. So bend your knees. Bring the left leg on top of the right. Hook the foot behind the thigh, the calf muscles if it's okay. Open the arms, inhale. Exhale your left under the right. Squeeze your elbows against each other. And sit lower if that's possible. Doesn't matter how deep you go into the pose. Find a sense of balance, a sense of ease, even though it's challenging for you. Breathe deeply. 2 more. Last one. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, release your legs and arms. Good. From here, come to the top of your mat. Let's go for a vinyasa. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale your legs back. If you want to skip the vinyasa, just stay here in your dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale cobra or up dog. Exhale down dog. Good. Drop your knees down. So release the legs forward. We're gonna come to lie down on our back. Simply take a moment here. So you can rest your knees against each other. Your feet wide apart. So this is my favorite pose. Maybe you've noticed. It's such a restorative pose to really reset everything. It really allows the body to fully relax. There's no any hold anywhere. Okay, next pose is bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. So if you want to go for the usual Setu Bandhasana, the bridge like we do usually, you just keep your feet hips distance apart, separate parallel to each other, and you lift your hips. If you want to go for a wheel pose, so you have 2 options here. So bridge pose or wheel pose, you can place your hands by your ears, the fingers pointing towards your feet. Push your feet down, lift your hips, lift your head, and push into the elbows, extend the arms, come into wheel pose. So if that's not available to you, stay in bridge. So keep pushing into the hands. Don't let your knees play apart, keep them parallel to each other. Take 2 more breaths. 1 more. And exhale, slowly, slowly release here, whether you're in bridge or wheel pose. Good. And again, rest your knees against each other. Relax your shoulders, relax your waist. So this is putting pressure, some pressure on your waist. So if you feel discomfort, it's okay. We're building, it's good to put that pressure on the bones to build more strength there. So here you have an option to go again, second round for the bridge or the wheel pose, Chaklasana. You can stay here and rest. Or you can do, if you went for the wheel the first time, you can also now go for the bridge. So lifting the hips, interlacing the fingers. Underneath you, scoop your shoulders as much as you can. And lift the hips. 3 breaths. Good, and then slowly, slowly release all the way down. And relax your arms, relax your legs. Great. Again, rest your knees against each other. Slowing down here as we go towards the end of the practice. Slow down the breath. Now you're going to bring the feet towards you. We're going into happy baby. So grab the feet from the outside. If you can't take the feet, grab the ankle. So your elbows inside the knee. And happy baby, you can swing side to side here. Let your knees go down towards the floor. The sole of the feet parallel to the ceiling. Simply let your hips release in here. Give your lower back a nice massage. Good, and then slowly release. Right. Bring the knee towards your chest. Circle your knees around. Change direction. And then bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze yourself, make yourself very tiny. Exhale, release everything, Shavasana. Relax your legs forward. Keep your feet wider than your hips. Palms facing up. And soften your entire body. Relaxing from the toes to the top of your head. Let your body sink very heavily into the earth. And slowly, slowly, you're gonna start to move your toes, move your fingers. Turn your head side to side. Bring your arms above your head, interlace your fingers. And stretch your whole body. And exhale, release. Bend your knees. Roll onto your right side. And then slowly, when you're ready, you can come back to a seated position. Find a nice, comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed. Rest your hands on top of your knee. And let's sit here still for a few breaths. Let's keep the attention and the energy towards what's happening inside. Internal observation. Checking in with yourself, how you're feeling right now in your body. What is the experience that you're having of being in this body of yours? And what is the experience that you're having right now of having this mind of yours? Maybe there's no word to describe. Maybe it's just a feeling, a sensation. It doesn't matter. Just observe. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Keep going.